you live?
Oh.
Okay, there we go. We got some light action. Hold on. Let's see here. Ooh, that's too far. How about that? That good?
Yeah.
This is relaxing. This is nice. It's almost like we're home, but on opposite sides. What?
Why'd you bring that to my attention?
We don't have to switch. We'll be okay.
Wait.
We'll just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait. Because we want to give y'all the skinny.
Not the skin.
We want to give y'all updates. And when you're coming in, let us know if you can hear us.
I don't want people getting notifications to be real with you.
There's one person here. Let's see who's here. Hello, one person. Who are you? Thank you for liking the live.
Thank you. It's 100%.
It's Kristen.
Hey, Kristen.
How are you? Thanks for doing it.
Can't depend on nobody else. We can depend on Kristen.
Kristen gonna be here for you. I'll be there for you.
Okay.
You hear us, Kristen? Hey, Miss Carla. There is everybody. Cashapp's Hot, Kathy B.
All members.
Miss Deb. Thanks to all the members.
Hey, McDaniel Daryl. Appreciate you being
Hey,
here.
thanks for coming back for a second day.
Hey, Castawago's. What up, though?
What up, though, fam? There we go. Kristen, you have a wrench now. Let's see, who else do we have? Okay, good. Happy Saturday, y'all.
Juan Webster. I'm sorry, Joan Webster. Jeez.
Yeah.
Hello, Joan Webster.
Oh, hi, Shay.
Hey, Shaylin.
How are you?
We are parents.
We are parents.
Hope everything is well at home.
We hope so. We want to just talk about our updates. What's been happening on this ship.
So what's been happening on this ship is nothing.
Nothing right now. So it's a makeshift sea day. We were actually supposed to be in Nassau today. As you can see, that's not happening.
Yeah.
I did post a little video in the members. You put the fit on. I did, Shay. I did. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun anyway. But yeah, so after we got off the live yesterday, we proceeded to have a great day. We cut up a little bit. Some other people cut up if you've seen the reel or the short that I posted. And hey,
Hey, your favorite couple. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Yeah, so about 3 o'clock. Yeah, was it 3 o'clock, 3:30?
It was at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
They were like, get out in 30 minutes.
Yeah, basically we got kicked out. Everybody got kicked off
Yeah.
of Coco Cay. They were just like, the storms are coming through, and the captains of Icon and Mariner have both decided to depart Coco Cay early for the safety of everyone. We're going to be peeling out, so y'all need to be on the ship in 30 minutes. So, yes, everybody.
Hey, Sig.
So everybody, we were on our way out anyway, because we were like, we're going to leave about 3:15. So we just packed up and got back on the ship. And the captain came on and made an announcement and was just saying that they had made the decision to not go to Nassau. That there's supposed to be gale force winds once we get to Nassau. Jonas, okay. So it was like, rather than put us in jeopardy, he made the decision that he's going to go back to the coastline of Florida, and he would make a decision. But I think he had already made a decision that it was going to be a sea day. So he gave a very detailed explanation. I will say he's been keeping us very much up to date about what's going on as far as the weather is concerned and everything like that. But I think those of us who were not tired, those of us who were tired, basically got off of Coco Cay, came back to our cabin, took a shower, and went to bed because we were like, we had dinner.
Proceeded to take a 3-hour nap.
3-hour nap. We were done. Like, Coco Cay is fun, but it will drain you. So Yeah, so we were like, I was laying in the bed. Brandon was already asleep. I was just laying there, and I heard I was working on some stuff, and I heard the captain come on, and he just started explaining everything, and he was like, "Yeah, I think we're gonna make tomorrow a sea day." So basically, and then we'll decide about the next day. But I think they had already decided it was going to be a back-to-back sea day. So we were all in the group chat, and we were just like, I'm good with that. Like we had already known. Had reservation. I know Carlene had a reservation somewhere else, and she had an excursion. She was going to go to Baha Mar, which was not cheap, by the way, because the excursion, which included like drinks, transportation through Royal. I think she booked it on her own, but through Royal it was like $160. So she had already made a decision to cancel because when we got on the ship, they were saying it was supposed to be 85% chance of rain.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not about to do that. So we were just like, we're good. Like, we are really good. Everybody was like, I'm good with 2 sea days. And then going back, we had an amazing day at Coco Cay. We all went to Hideaway. Like, we got a pool bed. We got 2 pool beds. Liam and his travel partner got off right at 8 and snagged us 2 pool beds. So, like, we just hung out in the pool, had drinks, ate together, we traveled. Thank you for being here. Oh, Liam.
I don't want to cut you off.
Oh, hey, Liam. Sorry. So yeah, we were just like, we're good. Like, there is no issue. So
Hey, LaQuinta.
Hey, LaQuinta. So we were like, I think we're fine with having 2 sea days back because we like sea days anyway. Like, they're more relaxed. You ain't got to get up early. You can kind of do your own thing, move at your own pace. And like, we've all just been really just hanging out, enjoying the ship. So with that being said, right now we're kind of in the hey Keisha, we're kind of in an in-between spot because they had to make like an itinerary for today since it's a makeshift sea day. So between like I would say 10 and 2, there's really not a lot happening. They had like some dad trivia. They had like a sale on like if you want to shop. And everybody's on Lido deck. Like
Everybody's on Lido deck.
Everybody's on Lido deck. Like the sun is not out. It's really overcast, but it's not super windy. There's a little bit of white caps, a little bit of ocean spray, but it's not windy to the point. It's not keeping the kids out of the pool. Oh, dad trivia wasn't good, said Liam.
Good.
Yeah. This is when Carnival kicks in. We are on our cruise and at the 4th on the Symphony of the Seas. I would love to see you. Oh, yeah, no, we won't be able. No, I don't know when we're going to actually get to the Symphony, but it's going to be a while. Our cruise schedule is kind of crazy for this year because we have a kid graduating high school. And I have an Alaska trip coming up, and Brandon, I mean, we both have, like, our schedule's kind of already made, but if we can sneak one in, we probably will, if the price is right. But my rum runner was good.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, Liam. And Liam finally did get his shots, yes. For some reason, like, when we're on Hideaway for Icon, you can get shots at the bar, but you couldn't get shots now. So I don't know if something went down. People got too rowdy.
Yeah, I mean that was a month ago. So
Liam said I donated money to the casino.
Fair enough.
Same. Yeah, so I don't know, but if you saw like the reel, please go and check out that reel that I put on Instagram or TikTok. I kind of understand why. Hey, Game Changer. Hey, Auntie, how are
thank you for being here.
Just finished shoveling snow, so anything that we're doing is better than having to shovel snow.
Touche.
We will get more videos on your personal channel before that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, no. I'm going to try to at least post one a week, if not, at least post one a week. I already have something working up for when I get back. So you guys, you'll get a video. Let's see, did anyone get see it with C's that footage?
Which one? Like, there's several. That what y'all saw was just like
That was the tip of the iceberg.
that was just the intro.
That was just the intro to what is good. C was cutting up. she was cutting up so bad, I joined in. Like it was like I had to do it because she was like she started the party. She really started the party. Hey, Patty says she wants to do wrestling. That's fun.
Burgundy.
I got a shot of Patron when I got back on the ship.
Hey Fiona, thank you for being here.
What is going on, D9?
Thank y'all for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yes. So yeah, it was absolutely a great time. Like we made the very. It was kind of. Hey, Alicia, thanks for joining.
Thanks for being here.
I don't know. It was kind of like really calm and serene. Like it was like being there. Everybody was making their own fun, but it's like the DJ. They switched out DJs.
Yeah.
So then the second DJ, I think he had to be from the West Coast because he had sets. So he had like a 50 Cent set. And he played 50 Cent music. He had a Tupac set. He played Tupac music. Then he had like a Snoop set. But it was like the way he was doing it, we would have 3 or 4 good songs, and then like once we got through the 4th song, he would switch back over. And I know he was trying to like appease everybody, but it was just like,
hey, Sean, thank y'all for being here.
Hey.
If you don't mind, we have 31 people, only 13 likes, so if y'all can go ahead and hit that like button for us on the way in, or if you haven't already, go ahead and do that for us. We really appreciate it.
Yes. And also, if you have questions about Mariner, we will do our best to answer. So you can drop the questions too. So tonight is a lot because it's the playoffs.
It's the what?
I don't know. What is it?
It's March Madness.
It's March Madness. Let's see. I think I'm tired of Party in the USA though. Yeah, Liam. Yeah. He couldn't read the room. Hey, Keisha. Thank you for welcoming everybody in. Yes. Yeah, but y'all know I be trying. I usually do good, so I don't know why he don't give me a break. Like I mess up once every.
Because I was so shocked to hear playoffs. That's all. I was.
When's our next cruise?
I have no idea.
Oh, Yachty just said Nassau got canceled on her cruise too. Little did she know ours being canceled.
Yeah.
We're supposed to meet Yachty today.
June.
June's our next cruise.
But you never know.
You never know. Let's say, hey, Big Zilla, how are you?
Hey, appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Keisha. We appreciate it. And also, hit the notification bells, guys. We would appreciate that too. Making moves, Andre and Nicole. Hey, guys.
Hey, thank y'all for being here.
Yeah, so a lot of having some fun drinks, a lot of dinner conversations, a lot of. We did a show last night. There was a band, and we were listening to the band last night. They were really, really good. Like to the point where they did like 8 encores.
Yeah.
They did like 8 encores. So that was fun. A lot of pizza, a little bit of casino. You know, we got our casino time in, and just hanging out. Like today, everybody's kind of been dispersed a little bit because it's a C day, which is fine. So I got up and I had breakfast with my mom and my sister. Brandon slept in, which is totally fine with me. And then, but he ended up joining us for breakfast anyway. You okay?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so it's been a calm day. But yeah, we just wanted to give you guys an update about what was going on in Nassau. Also, we did, I don't know if you guys saw, but we did see a notification last night about there were 2 crew members that passed on Holland America. Were you here to say something?
No.
Oh, look, here to say something. Yeah, 2 crew members passed on Holland America. So we just want to send our prayers for them because we know sometimes things like that can be difficult, especially when you have to notify families and all that stuff. So definitely sending out a prayer for those folks. Nassau looks great today. The excursion desk is empty. The excursion desk was pretty empty last night too. I may have missed it, but is it full capacity?
We always forget to ask that. We need to start asking that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. It doesn't feel like it though. It felt like it the first day, but it also don't feel like it right now because everybody's on Lido, everybody's in Serenity, the Solarium. Sorry, pool deck is crazy. The kids are spilling out of the hot tubs.
I don't know what it is with kids in hot tubs.
Like, so many kids in the hot tubs. So at the point, it does not even look enjoyable to be in there. Like, we saw one of the parents that were in the hot tub. They just looked miserable being in there. It was so many kids. But you kind of expect that. It's spring break time, so.
Oh, also, you cut yourself off when you were saying what we were going to do the rest of the night. You cut yourself off.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry,
never finished
because
it.
I said the wrong thing.
Squirrel.
Yes, very much a squirrel moment. I'm excited to see your group cruise entire vlog. Well, yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Brandon, where's that one you will do?
We'll get one today, hopefully after a Carolina win. I'm gonna have to do it before the game comes on, because once the game comes on, I gotta lock in. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll get one done before the game.
What's the weather? So right now it's overcast. It's not very windy, but it is. It's very overcast, but it's not cool out there either. So a lot of people are basically in the pool.
It's like 70. It's like
70.
the mid 70s.
Yeah. So we're going to see Wonka at 2. They're playing Wonka in the theater. We've already seen it, but it's something to do. And then I know Liam was talking about doing the escape room. So Liam says humid out there. So hopefully we can definitely make it to that. We're going to do Playmakers at 3:30. And I think most of us are going to be at Playmakers for wings and chicken blasters and set up shop before the game.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Oh.
Yeah, you thought I made that up?
Yeah. Well, explain what chicken blasters are.
They're basically like buffalo chicken egg rolls. They're like little buffalo chicken pockets. So we're pretty excited about that. And then tonight is lobster night. So we have a full schedule. There's a lot of eating today, which generally happens on C days anyway.
I really need Carolina to win, because I really don't want to be in a bad mood the rest of the day.
I don't want him to be in a bad mood the rest of the day.
They've got to win, because I'm going to be in a terrible mood if they lose.
Rob is here. He said, "Good morning. I like these early lives." I'm sure it makes it a lot better for a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Thank you, 50 people, for being here.
Yeah, appreciate it. We're filling in time here.
Yeah.
So.
Philly D, hey man.
Hey,
Thanks for
thank y'all for
joining.
being here.
We appreciate y'all. So a lot of bingo on this ship. So they're doing a lot of bingo. Boleros is good. We hung out at Boleros, not last night, but the night before last.
Thank you, Keisha, for that.
Yes, please. Thank you so much. Y'all listen to Keisha. She's amazing. Have we seen a show? We saw the ice show. That's it.
Hey, Marcia.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, we saw the ice show. That's it. So the cabins could use a little refresher. Which, when we got on the cruise, we thought the ship had been amplified, but it was more like a technical update. So mechanical updates. It's not a bad cabin, but we're like comparing it to our first sailing on Mariner.
Also, like our last 2 cruises have been Icon and Celebrity. So to go from Icon Celebrity cabins to this cabin, it's just like,
Yeah.
This is a culture shock.
Yeah, it was. The first time we did Mariner, we got a free upgrade. We didn't even know. We just booked something last minute and jumped on. So we got a free upgrade to a balcony. So when we walked in, we just booked the interior, because this cruise was super cheap, y'all. It was really cheap, and that's kind of what I look for when I'm like looking for the group cruise, because I like to try to save people the most money and we can hang out. It's fine.
Thank you for being here, though.
Auntie. We love you. The show last night in the theater was good, Broadway quality. Okay.
It was at 10:15.
Yeah. Are there any shows that you've signed up for on this cruise to participate in? I may have missed you saying that as well. We have not signed up to participate in anything. There is a show tonight. Brandon's looking up the name of it. There is a show tonight, but it's nothing that we've signed up to participate in. So now we have a interior cabin. It's nice. Like, it's a nice enough cabin. but you can tell it's, you know, the age of the ship. They still have like the speaker dial to turn on and off the announcements. I had to bring my extension cord because there's no like USB-C plugs. And the bathroom has the capsule style bathrooms, but you know they're kind of little kinks here and there, like the door won't close all the way, so you still may get a little water on the outside of it. But for all in all, the cabin store is really nice. Our cabin is very, very clean. And like I said, it's just those little older wear and tear things, but the ship is very well maintained. It's very beautiful. I don't see a lot of like spots that could use like a lot of major updates. Like he said, I know there were mechanical updates. Do they have the big TV that emulates a balcony? Virtual balconies in the interior cabins. I think this ship does have virtual balconies. We don't have a virtual balcony, but yeah, I think it does. We actually did a Royal Up offer, and we got declined like the day before. But I think it's because I think the ship is about close to sold out. So I think that's why we got declined for the upgrade. Did you find the name of the show?
It's just some guy. Scotty Kavanaugh.
Scotty Kavanaugh. Is that a comedy show?
Las
Yes.
Vegas comedian Scotty Kavanaugh is bringing the big laughs along with his high energy juggling act. Surely a night that you'll never forget.
All right, Scotty. He's supposed to be popular. They said get there 15 minutes early.
Shoot.
I'm not doing a comedy show, no less than a royal comedy show, because their comedians really have to be. They're kind of watered down. I think they have to really stick to like strict guidelines, so it's not worth it. The biggest laughs. apparently.
That's karaoke at 10:45.
Oh yeah, apparently Angel, Liam's travel partner, is amazing at karaoke. So we gotta try to catch her at karaoke, see if we can catch her on film for that. And that's about all I got. Anything you want to talk about?
How I do not need Carolina to lose today. So if you I was gonna say if you know the words of prayer, but I don't pray about games. But yeah, no, just hoping the night goes well. Hope today's a little disjointed because this is a makeshift schedule. So just try to make the best of it. And we haven't done a whole lot of filming because not today.
With our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a balance that sometimes we're not good at. So.
He always say we're not good at something, but it's amazing how when I put the videos together, there's at least 20 to 25 minutes worth of video. I'm fine. Best meal so far, says La Puente.
What did I have? Pizza.
Pizza is the best meal so far?
Can you say that? Can I say that?
That's a snack. That's not a meal.
Last night wasn't so bad. The pesto, pasta, and shrimp. That wasn't so
Shrimp.
bad.
Was it like garlic shrimp?
Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah. So the options for the dining room, they've redone their menus, so they're like themed. So last night was Caribbean themed. I can't remember what the first night was, but I ended up getting. Last night was very shrimp heavy, and you guys know I can't eat shrimp. I ended up getting steak and a grilled chicken breast, and that was good. But I ended up eating steak the first night too. My best meal so far was breakfast, to be honest, because everything else has been kind of like the same. So the breakfast that I had this morning was really good. I had French toast, a omelet, bacon, and I ordered cheddar cheese grits, but they need a little more time in the water. What's the name of the ship?
Mariner of the Seas.
And Kristen said, I'll put some good vibes in the atmosphere for the Carolina win so you can enjoy the rest of your cruise.
Thank you.
Please help. Liam said, I think NC will win.
Thank you.
Yeah, but all in all, I'm telling you guys, we've had a great time with like everybody that we've been cruising with. When is your next group cruise? We'll announce that when we get back, Earl. So just make sure you have your notification bells on so we can, we'll put out the announcement. I try to like make sure that we give full attention to one group cruise before we talk about another, just because I want to make sure that anybody who does join us, they're able to have the best time and just focus on that particular thing. So I will announce it when we get back. And like I said, just kind of look out for it. I try to make them affordable cruises. And the way we cruise is we just, like I said, we're not really itinerary heavy. A lot of times we do have, not itinerary, we're not really like schedule heavy. So we just try to make sure that you're able to enjoy your cruise the way you want to enjoy it. And as much as you want to hang out with us, we will hang out with you. But, you know, if you want to do your own thing, do your own thing. Like, we're not offended one way or another. So, but we've all, like, this is the first day since we've all been together that we've been apart.
Yeah.
It's just
for an
extended period of time. So we've just been having that much fun. Here, Hawaii to Vancouver is a nice cruise. Maybe something like April 2020.
What's the price tag on that? I'm just asking for like informational, educational purposes. What's the price on that?
Because unfortunately we can't do like 9 to 12-day cruises because people won't be able to get off work to come. Yeah. We would love to.
The maximum's got to be like 7 days, but preferably somewhere around 5 day, 4 night.
Yeah.
Where we know people can get off work.
Yeah.
Because PTO is precious.
PTO is very precious. We got to protect the PTO because everybody don't have the luxury that some of us do have, so we try to be, you know, cognizant of that and make sure that everybody is able to enjoy time with us when they want to. Let's see.
Does that say 5K?
5K Canadian, so 4K US. 9 days. That's a little too much. That's a little too much for a group cruise. Protect the PTO, for real. Like that's mostly, you know, that's what we try to consider. So when we book this cruise, y'all, like the way I look at cruises, and that's probably why I try to like take the time to announce them. That's for 3 people. The way we look at them is I'd rather spend the money. If I'm going to spend the money, I'd rather spend the money enjoying myself on the ship than killing myself trying to get to the ship or paying for the cruise. So this cruise for 2 people in a balcony, I think was like $1,100. And if you did an interior, like when I first put like the group together, I think the interior was like $900. So that's really good, and that's with the prepaid gratuities included. So that's the things I look for. I also kind of look for the itinerary as well. So for this one, I'm glad that it was really good, Alicia. Like I'm glad that we've always like thought about things when we're cruising. One thing we think about too is itinerary. Our thing was we love the itineraries that have Coco Cay. We won't do like Thrill Water Park anymore. We've done that twice.
No, we done with that.
Right, but we love the itineraries where. We found the itinerary where Coco Cay was the first stop. Those are hard to find, y'all. Hey, Team Reese, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. So we were just like, because usually when you get on a cruise, Coco Cay is the last stop. The next day you get off and you're going home. And as tired as we were when we got back on that ship yesterday, imagine spending your day at Coco Cay in the water, at the water parks, in the pools. Water already drains you as it is. Then getting back on the ship and needing a 2 or 3 hour nap, getting up for dinner, having to pack, and then you got to go home. So why not do all of that up front and have the sea day last? And that was like the perfect itinerary. And then we're like, okay, you get Nassau, that's fine because you still can. There's still people like some people like Nassau, some people don't. But you know, we have our thing that we do in Nassau. We like to introduce you guys to the stuff we like to do when we go in the port. And, you know, nobody was hurt that we have a sea days. You're not working. You're not at home. We're not shoveling snow, right? Like, I'm sorry, but we're not. So it's like, of course, we want to make sure that we are putting, you know, you guys get to enjoy your vacation because it's money that you paid for it. So we want you guys to experience the things that we like to do too. So I really do put that kind of thought when I'm booking itineraries. I don't want to bankrupt people. I don't want to put people in a position where it costs them more to get on the cruise, and then when they get here, people don't really think, yeah, the cruise costs that much, but then they don't realize, oh, when I get on the ship, I ain't got to spend no more money. What if you want to do specialty dining? What if you want to play in the casino? What if you want to do bingo? What if you want to book an excursion? That's more money that you have to turn around and pay out. So I consider all that stuff when I put together our group vacations. So that's my TED talk about our groups. Let's see. Me and I said 3 to 4 days for a quick getaway. 5 days if it's a nice ship. Other than that, that's way too long for PTO for one cruise as a group. Thank y'all for thinking about others. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because also, you know, I got to think about him too. Like, yeah, I do this full time. Like, I book travel and I, you know, handle content creation and all the other many things I do full time. But, you know, I got to think about him as well because we travel so much during the year. Those precious pockets of time are very important because I don't want him to have to come on vacation and we're doing a group cruise and he has to work while we're on vacation. Like, that's not fun at all. Use that PTO because you earned it. We don't have a problem using it. We just want to use it properly.
Selectively.
Properly, yes. Let's see. A 10-day coming up this year is $552 a person for an interior, $862 for an ocean view, and $1121 for a balcony. That's good pricing. 10 days is a long time for most people. But that is like, if it was just me, I would very much do it. There's a lot to do, somewhat overwhelming to get through. I would be good for maybe 1 or 2 activities and just leave me on the chair by the pool. And that's how we move. That's how we move. We have like one major activity during the day because, like I said, you pay for it. I'm not monopolizing your whole day. So we have like maybe one major activity for the day, and then
so far it's just been like we'll have dinner.
Yeah, and that's probably going to be the major activity, but we end up hanging out anyway. So that's not anything that's planned. You know what I mean? It's not anything that's planned. Like yesterday, the major activity was we all got together. We went to Hideaway. That was our major activity. If they wanted to join for dinner, they could. Well, we all ended up going to dinner together. So that was the majority of our day. Like, you know what I mean? We just try not to push a lot on people because you spent your money and you ain't got to look at me all day if you don't want to. Like, it's good to come together when you want to, and it's good to have your alone time. Just like I know Carlene is a solo cruiser. I'm so happy that she's here because we get to spend that time together, but I also know she needs that time to herself. Even Brandon. Brandon's not like me. Brandon is very much introvert, so sometimes he needs that time to himself too, and I get that, so I allow him to have that time away.
Like today, where I will be unavailable at 5:30 p.m. and she knows I will be unavailable at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, I very much protect his energy, so and maybe that's why I do a lot of talking because I know I have to protect his energy too, so
now we get into good conversation now. I'll talk. Don't get it twisted. I can talk.
Seriously, yeah, I don't like schedules on group cruises. Yeah, like we ain't gotta have a heavy schedule. Like if we run across you and we at a bar having a drink, sit down. Leave when you get ready. You gotta stay. Yeah, we're gonna have stuff to do, but yeah, we keep it light right here. So no giving Brandon a bear hug when I first meet him?
Probably not. Depends on what's going on there, but probably not.
Was Shay able to go to Hideaway? I can't remember the age limit. Shay's home.
Apparently with the freedom all the freedom.
But Shay's also 18, but I think 18
Is
is...
it 21 or 18?
Is it 21? I'll double check that for you, teammates. Brandon's checking out. 5:30 on the dot. Yeah, he probably gonna check out a little bit before then, but he gonna talk. But once Carolina come on, you ain't get much talking out of him. Agree said some of those schedules will take you out, but I'm good for getting ghosts. Yeah, we was talking about that too. Me and Carly was talking about how Sigur's perfected the escape plan. She has it down to a T, but also that puts, now people kind of know it. So we gotta be careful about publicizing that escape plan. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, that's kind of how we move as far as group cruises are concerned. We don't want to push people or make you feel obligated to have to be around us and do things. Yes, we do like to hang out. Yes, we do want to get to know you, but that's on your own pace, your own time. And we have suggested meetup times and suggested schedules, and we don't want you to feel like you're gonna miss something.
18.
18 for Hideaway. So yes, she would be able to get in. I don't know why I thought Shay was with y'all. No, Shay is home. This is literally an adult's cruise. Tiny Cruise ain't even here. Yes, don't give away my secrets. You gave them away already.
But I gotta go to the bathroom, and then wondering,
See her 2 weeks later.
see her wandering around 3 hours later.
Yeah. Like, oh wait, we were supposed to see you in a minute, and the minute turning 4 hours and 5 drinks later. You running out of soda there?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we are pretty laid back. We just love the option of being around folks. So that's kind of where we are as far as group cruise.
Contract property. I don't hate people.
No, it's a difference between hating people and being like not being as social.
Yeah, I'm not as social.
No.
That's not.
No, like I really had to give him the protect your social battery speech today. I mean, not today. Before we got on the ship, I was like, protect your social battery. So let me know when you need a second, like protect it. Yeah, she is kid free too, and she is having a ball. She really had to tell. She told somebody she was going on a work trip.
And if just somebody, she's still on a work trip.
She is on a work trip. Yeah, your mommy's still on a work
You'll
trip.
never know.
She might be one of the people here. Yeah, so she is kid free. So yeah, my mom is here as well, and she's been a little more active.
I saw her like doing stuff like this last night. And she may bow her head, but she
ain't clapping.
Yeah, she ain't. So.
Yeah, so it's like everybody's really enjoying themselves and their time, which is good, makes me happy. Especially because it's like the nostalgia of this ship, this being our first ship, and like I remember why I liked it. I remember why I like this ship so much. It gives you that Oasis feel, but not Oasis. Yeah, you still feel like you're on an Oasis class ship. I've heard that work trip, excuse me, is valid. It is valid.
I got called out for like criticizing that, so I won't say anything else.
Work trip. We need another one.
So, if y'all say it's a work trip, it was a work trip. But I've been put in the doghouse for saying otherwise.
It's a nice ship and it looks relaxing. It is. It's like, you know what? The perfect thing about some of these older ships, there's so many nooks and crannies to sit in.
Yeah, I love sitting spaces and getting away from people.
Yeah. Introvert thing coming out. You know, and I'm realizing as we start this channel, I knew Brandon was kind of like an introvert. I didn't realize how much until we started this channel.
You didn't?
I didn't realize how much. Like, I knew you were, but I didn't realize how much one. Honestly, I think it was more of like being around Sid and really seeing the definition of what an introvert was. And I was like, that's Brandon. Oh, that's Brandon. Oh, so he is an introvert. Like, I was just thinking he just loved me so much he needed to be around me all the time. I didn't know he was like trying to protect his social battery.
So all the stuff that you used to get mad at me about, you understand that?
Now I understand, because I didn't know. You gotta understand, I didn't grow up an only kid, so I didn't, you know. For me, I always had somebody. So I didn't, you know, I always had Jess. She was always there. So, or I grew up with my cousins as brothers and sisters. So it was like 10 or 15 of us at all times. So for me, I didn't understand it. Look what it said. Don't hold back now. Brandon, trying to behave yourself if you can.
I have been. There have been times where I have felt myself slipping, but I have pulled that back.
It seems like he's getting better.
Yeah, yeah. I am like because I come to the point of like I don't want to make it seem like I'm embarrassing my wife. That's a big thing for me. It's like I don't want to make it seem like I'm embarrassing my wife. So I try to do better because I don't want her to be embarrassed.
I get it. Like I said, it took me a while to figure that part out about, you know, how to, because still this group thing for him, y'all do understand, like this is still hard for him. Like being in a group setting too. So like I said, I try my best to protect him as far as that is concerned. It's still hard for him, and you know, we don't have like a super huge group. So imagine if we had like 40 or 50 people. And he is the way that he is, like, if he disappears or it's not on purpose, it's really basically him trying to protect his energy, and he has to decompress because a lot of different personalities coming for an introvert at one time is like scaring a skittish puppy back underneath the house when you're trying to save it. Like, you can't do that. So, yeah, it's definitely something that you got to work towards.
Hey, Kristen's the only child too.
Kristen's only child too?
So I'm only child, season only child. So
no, C has a sister. Oh, C. Oh, I'm sorry. I C is what popped up. My bad. C is only child. Yes.
Yeah. So we kind of give the same. Like me and C kind of give that same.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
We understand the struggle.
Yeah, and I like seeing him too, though, build those relationships. Like, I really enjoy, and this is one thing I will say, and I don't know if I've told you guys that, like, how much I admire and respect C, because, like, when we were having, like, when we did the whole talk thing, C made that drive just to show up and support us, and that kind of stuff sticks with me because, you know, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to show up to us and just watch us speak or be there and be a support system, but she did. So stuff like that means a lot to me, and when I kind of get attached to people, I really do. But it's the amazing thing about it is seeing Brandon gain that brother-sister relationship with C, because they're almost like brother and sister. So seeing him gain that relationship with her, knowing that he never had that experience, that's been really dope. That's been really dope. So, and I tell him that all the time. I was like, y'all are kind of like a brother and sister. Like, the way that, it's like they almost have the same personality. And I love that. Let's see. I became my only child around 3 years old. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's hard when you're younger, too. Yeah, we're so sorry for that. So, yeah, that's hard. That's hard, you know, being an only child after not originally being an only child. So, but yeah, we've really enjoyed this. We hope that we can, and we're not saying this because we don't want more people to join. We definitely want more people to join, and we love our family, because you know we call you guys our family. So yeah, for us, we feel like we just tapped it, but I'm sure Kristen's on it. I don't know the channel. There we go. Let's go. See, they on it. Amaz is on it. I appreciate it. We got you. Y'all got us. We appreciate you. We appreciate
y'all.
Ross said, bye-bye, officer. There's another one, but they got it. Yeah, so we definitely want to be able to hang out with more of you guys. I also am thinking, and I don't know how Brandon feels about this, but
you get to see my reaction in real time as to wherever this is.
group trip to Alaska. How do you guys feel about that? Hey, Drunken Blurty is here.
Hey, what's going on? Thank y'all for being here.
Hey, it's going good. Yeah, we miss seeing you guys in the chat. It's going really good. We are on our group cruise. Hopefully you guys can join us on one of those one day. But yeah, we appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hello. Let's see. Is there one thing that you wish this cruise had that you like compared to others?
Nothing like, I guess nothing like that. I wish the room was a little bigger, but outside of that, not really, because it's got pretty much everything.
It has everything just in a compact manner. I don't think there's anything that I would there's nothing I would really change about it. The only thing that I would probably say that they stopped putting on cruise ships that I think they should bring back. I know Carnival and Disney has a couple of ships. I would like a true movie theater.
Yeah, but they got to maximize space.
I know, yeah. Let's see here. Alaska has to be one of the most expensive trips when you add excursions.
Yeah, we have to talk about it. I feel like you got to get a base down first before you start going to like Alaska, because I feel like we gotta nail this first before we go to Alaska. I feel like Alaska is a commitment, like, because is there an Alaska cruise for less than 7 days?
I found a couple for 6 days. So hey, it's just a thought.
And then, I feel like we need to build our base before we can probably do Alaska.
I think we have a good base.
Yeah, I'm not. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I think you're misunderstanding.
I must be. I think shortest I've seen is 5 days. No, I've seen a couple of 6 days, and they've been on Celebrity. The couple I've seen. So, let's see what else. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, if you guys would subscribe to Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. If you guys would subscribe, that would be dope. I would appreciate it if you haven't already. The link is right there. So nothing else about the ship. Like I said, we like Mariner all in what it offers. It has nice spaces to sit. It has it has everything that you would get in an Oasis class ship without it being so big. So I really like that. It's the excursions that you get, not so much the cruise price. Yeah, no, I understand that. It sounds like he's saying let's have a meeting about Alaska. Problem is there. Probably.
He was like, man, I need to talk to Brandon about it. And then when Brandon talks, he was like,
me saying I need to talk to Brandon about it is me saying I need to talk to Brandon about it. Stop. Oh man, I stepped away and Garner started throwing in. Yeah, it don't take much. It don't take much. It's all right though. The bad word is XOXO Jada. There you go. I gave you one. I gave you a bad word. That's one.
huh? What am I missing?
XOXO Jada says say a bad word, so I said one, which is XOXO Jada. Oh man, let's see. But if you can do an Alaska group, I'll have to have a combo with the other half. We feel like you're cousins.
Laugh Gina.
Oh no, she wants me to shut up. That's so nice. I love it when you guys come in and spam because I can just talk junk to you and nobody will judge me. Nobody. Thank you, Kristen.
Double team.
Yeah, y'all, and you know what? Feel free to hide from channel. You don't have to time out. You can just get rid of them completely. Anything else?
It's been boring. But it's like I'd rather be bored on a cruise ship than bored
At home.
Yeah.
And this couldn't be our Talk to Me Thursday, Saturday as well because we didn't have one. So if you guys have any other questions or comments or concerns, now, yeah, I never asked that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laugh Gina. That was dope. We gotta give you the super chat dance. Oh, Laugh Gina, hold on. We're gonna give you the super chat dance. That's dope. We appreciate you, fam. I'm cousin. Now you're cousin for real. Thank you. We appreciate you,
Thank you. We appreciate it. And it'll go back to help the channel, so we really appreciate that.
We really do. Okay, who is Carolina playing, Brandon?
They're playing Michigan State.
And this is basketball?
Correct.
Question mark. Board in the house and in the house board. Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, it is. Did you all hear that JJ Cruise will be staying on cruise for almost 6 months? Yes, I did hear that. It's a new cruise line where you can basically buy a cabin as a residency, and I think you can sell up to 3 years, but they're doing like 6 months. And that cruise line is also doing a giveaway. We don't have any skin in the game, but they are giving away a cabin. So if you are interested, I think it's like for 6 months.
Oh.
The cabin is for a 6-month sailing. So I'm interested to see how that pans out because I also think Griffin and Alyssa are doing that too. But definitely interested to see how that pans out because the cruise line is supposed to be a really nice ship. So let's see.
Anthony Charvon, thank you for being here.
Precise channel blessings. Yes, thank you, Laugh Gina. We appreciate that. I want to win or buy a cabin. That sounds amazing. You know what? And that I always say that I would love to like live on a cruise ship, but I'm always that type of person of I would love to stay like an extended amount of time, but I need a break, like to come back to land and then get back on the ship. Like so.
Yeah, your assistant.
Yeah,
digest all this food.
Yeah, so you got to have a break to digest the food. Then I can go back. So like if I had 2 weeks on the ship and 2 weeks in an RV and 2 weeks or in a small house, I would be good with that. But I really do want my like whole RV life one day. Hopefully that'll happen, but. I would love to do that. I would love to be able to explore. Like, I don't think I could do a world cruise where I'm like continuously on the ship for a year. But I would like to be able to do like longer sailings and then come back home. Thank you, Keith. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. We try our best to give you this information.
Thank you for being a member, Keith.
Absolutely. We try our best to be as often as honest as possible. Sometimes to our detriment, but yes.
You can't camouflage.
You cannot camouflage the truth. Where would you want to travel to, though? So I'm really into like. I would like to cruise around Africa. And I've never been to Hawaii, but I would love to do a cruise. So, like, those are on my list, but I think Hawaii will probably be like the most achievable before anything else. Could you imagine having to walk on land after being on sea for a year? Like, man, like I can't. I feel like I can't get my bearings together. So.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You get sleepy?
Yeah, for some reason I don't know why. Like it's not. I have slept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've done Thanksgiving, but I would like to do like Christmas, New Year. Those are definitely next
On New Year's, do they shoot off fireworks on
I don't think all cruises do. Disney do it anyway, but I don't know if they shoot off fireworks. Like that would be definitely a goal. So Keith, I hope you enjoy your cruise. I know it's going to be amazing.
General Celebration's a very good shit.
Yeah, I get that. My hubby always wants us to have a home base here. And, yes. So I keep saying I could probably do like live in an RV, but Brandon's like, nah, I need a house. So it's like, okay, I would like to have a small house that we could come back to, have a home base, you know, maybe do a RV and then like, but I still want to do land cruises because it's like plenty of states that I've never been to that I want to travel to. I want to see like all the national parks. I want to do all the things. So, the only way to do that is to like travel and just like knock stuff off your bucket list. So I'm making goals for certain things, and those are on my list. And apparently they're having a time in the casino over there. Somebody winning some money, some big money.
I can still smell the cigarette smoke.
You can smell the cigarette smoke. Yeah, so that's where we are as far as that is concerned. Don't forget to head north and visit Canada. Of course, we gotta go to Canada. Of course, we gotta go back to Canada.
There's a wrestling. I think Money in the Bank is in Toronto.
Toronto, Money in the Bank.
I'm just saying, maybe. I guarantee you.
You never know. Anything else happening in the world of cruising since we've been gone? I know we've only been gone a couple of days, but a lot of stuff happens once you get on the ship.
Yeah, I gotta go try to wake up.
Because cruising is a big part of your life. Have y'all thought about moving to Yeah, I'll let Brandon answer that.
It has been mentioned, but that will involve moving to Florida, and I am very iffy on moving to the state of Florida.
If it was just me, I would go. But I have to consider my husband's feelings. I'm just telling the truth. Like I've always wanted to move to Florida. Like that's always been something I've wanted to do. So yeah, I have to consider other people.
It's like, but every time it gets brought up, like people they'll mention how expensive it is. Like it's like if we poll 10 people, 5 people will say, yeah, it's cool. And then the other 5 will be like, no, it's expensive and it's got all this stuff going on. So it's just like,
where we live is expensive.
Yeah, but I'm assuming you want to move to like somewhere like Orlando.
I want to move somewhere affordable, but cruise ports. So it doesn't have to be like Orlando proper. As long as I can get to where I want to be, I'm good. Like I can drive. I just don't want to be like, it's just always been a dream to be there. We are on the Mariner of the Seas, Keith. Everywhere is expensive when you're talking city life. Yeah. So right now we're in the suburbs of a city. Well, I still call it the country because it looks like the country to me. But yeah, we're in the suburbs of a city, and it's still a little expensive. But I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, in a city proper, it's expensive. Miami is expensive. Like even where Cheryl lives at, I assume it looks like it's expensive. Expensive where she lives at.
She's given us the price before, and I'm like, nope.
Hey Eddie.
Hey Eddie, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here. He said I just woke up. Well, we hope you had a good nap, Eddie. Hey, Miami is all mine. You can have it, Eddie. We ain't got to live in Miami.
They don't even allow spring breakers in Miami. So.
No, they are not playing about that at all. 13 hours.
You slept for 13 hours?
Eddie, no way you slept for 13 hours. It does look crazy expensive, but I feel like the give and take of where Sig lives versus the vicinity of all the food saves you money. That's girl math because it don't make sense what I just said.
Up? No,
because she told us the price for like a 3-bedroom house, and it was well more. It was very much more than the price that we paid for our house, and we have a 5-bedroom house, so there's no way.
I told all the cruisers. and like
Who said that?
6. Like, no, that is female math. That is no.
Townhouses for $1 million plus here. Not even an attached home for a town.
I did not mean to do that.
Let's see. I've been discussing moving to Florida as well. We don't like the politics there, but we do live in Georgia. No income tax and cruise ports around the whole state works for me.
Yeah.
Like I think that's a lot of it too. Is like the political side of it too. I think that's a lot of it. Another thing I hear about is like school systems, but it's not going to matter for us in a while because our kids are like grown. So yeah, like the things that I think mostly that's going to affect us. I think the thing that would affect us the most would probably be the political part of it. But we are in rural North Carolina.
How much is insurance prices? Insurance rates?
Insurance rates are crazy in Florida too. Yeah. But you know, you're gonna give one thing and take something else. But yeah, no. Believe me, we can have a house, and then like the most political biased part, and there's like 15 houses with all the flags, and then it's like, hey, this is normal, and then you get like, so we get that part of it. But you can live further away from the beach. It's more expensive the closer you are to the beach. And I'm good with that too because I've lived
Hurricanes.
scared of the hurricane. But he grew up in North Carolina. So
Growing up in North Carolina means what? There's been where I was located. There been like 2 or maybe 3 major like damaging hurricanes. That's it. That's 2 in 40 years.
I grew up on the coast, so that was like a weekly
See, that's
a thing.
that's
like,
where
yeah,
I grew up.
Yeah.
Central.
Let's see.
Yeah, female man.
Average price around me for houses start at $3 million.
Hey man, say man.
Yeah, no, we would not be buying. Maybe we would need to park an RV in an RV park. Let's see. Whole state is getting crazy as it is. That's why we moved to Georgia also. Oh, laugh, Gina. You're in NC too.
Oh, hey.
All right, family. We might be closer than you think. I would miss having actual seasons. Florida is just hot.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. Like I do like a little I do like a little cold, so I feel the same way.
I could care less. Let's see. Flags and signs on the yard isn't very common here. Maybe you could drive several blocks before you see a political sign. No, it's like I ain't never in my lifetime. There's only been like one other president that people have just like 10 toes down for, and that's.
Yeah, let's swerve.
Oh yeah, we don't need to get political. I like God too. Sorry guys. You can live in the country part of Florida. Leo, see that's the part that scares me. It's fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think that's the part that scares me. Let's see. I grew up Midwest with tornadoes. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. That scares me. If anything else scares me, is tornadoes. I have nightmares about tornadoes. Well, at least it's not Texas. We experience all seasons out of seasons.
That's kind of how North Carolina is.
Yeah,
sometimes.
North Carolina is very
like
much
it was 40
bipolar
degrees
weather.
when we left home.
Liam said, I don't miss seasons. Not at all. I don't miss seasons. I wouldn't miss it either, Liam. He said summer all year long. It will get down to the 30s for a few days here in Florida. There's a winter right there. degrees in Florida. There you go. You like cold? It snowed in Cleveland last night.
Well,
Yeah.
I do want some. I do want some. A chance of snow. I call me old fashioned, but you know.
Old fashioned because I don't care to see it. I'm tired of seeing it. I don't I don't want to see it. I'm good. I grew up in North Miami and moved to New York, so I do like the seasons now in ATL and do enjoy it. Let's see. Visit Miami for about a week and then I'm ready to get out.
Apparently, Miami is a dangerous place, or don't come here.
Don't come to Miami. No, I'm good with being in Florida. I don't mind it, but then again, like I said, it's always been something I've wanted to do. So for me, I wouldn't think it would be a big deal. It's 45. What? Right now, Vancouver seems to have Brandon's weather. It can snow maybe a few days a year. Most of it stays up in the mountains.
Hey man, I just want maybe a day or two a year where it snows. That's
Is
so
that
bad.
too much to ask?
Yeah.
Ms. Deb said people do not know how to drive in snow or even the rain.
That is correct.
Not even here they can. I mean, not here, but North Carolina, no way.
That is correct.
Let's see, Ms. Deb, they don't even know how to drive in.
And that's touche.
Yeah, I think it's everywhere. People just in general don't know how to drive. They don't take the time to learn. They don't take the time to learn how to drive. So yeah, we're a little over an hour, guys.
Are we?
Yeah. Yeah, we're a little over an hour. Any questions that you guys want to answer, anything in particular you want to see on the ship, have you ever cruised the ship, let us know, and we'll try to get that stuff to you. We'll make sure we get it recorded and add it to the blog or put out in the short. But as of right now, I think we're going to try to get ready to wrap it up. Then you drive back to NC, visit, catch some snow, and go back. See, Miss Deb, we be thinking the same.
But if it's snowing there, how come I'm gonna get back there?
Oh, because if it's no NC, the whole state shut down. Like, I don't care how much it is, you just ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Is that bar next to you playing Spanish music? Yes. Leros. So, yes.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh, I didn't know you guys could hear it. It's pretty low. Let's see. I love snow here in ATL because we close down and don't have to drive in it.
Thank you.
Everything in North Carolina shuts down.
Well, now that I'm a remote net, I guess that really doesn't matter.
And I think that's why he wants it, because he doesn't have to go out in it now. No more questions, but happy y'all went live. I enjoyed it very much. Enjoy your cruise. Thank you, LaQuinta.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your wings tonight.
I'm going to.
Liam said, see y'all later.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Eddie said, I like it. Let's see. I'm southwest of the airport. Peace and blessings, fam. Peace and blessings.
Same to you.
We got to meet Keisha. Gosh,
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
this is getting crazy. Yeah, so I think wings por favor.
Yes, we're about an hour and a half away from Wings.
Yes. So wings are going to happen this time. They did not happen on Icon. They happened, but we didn't review them. So they are going to happen
I thought
today.
I was going to get back, and I never got back.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Deb. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Thank you, Miss Deb.
Barbecue, he said. You got so many demands.
Yeah, I might do a little half and half. We'll see.
Let's see here. Oh, hey, how are you?
Hey, Carver Cruz, thank y'all for being here.
How
Appreciate
doing?
it.
We were just about to wrap up. We're on the Mariner of the Seas, and we have a canceled port day. So yeah,
This is our first council port.
This is our first. We've never been on a ship where we had a canceled port day, so we've been pretty blessed. LaQuinta said mango habanero. Do they have that flavor?
No, I don't.
I don't think they
like
have that
mango.
flavor. I'm gonna put a menu on a copy of the menu on Instagram so you guys can see it. So Yeah, I wonder what the flavors are now that I'm thinking about it, because we always get the same flavors. I think we get like barbecue and buffalo. Yeah. So I have no job and lots of time these days. Gotcha. Gotcha. I remember you saying, because you spent a lot of time with your company. I think it was like over 20 years before you got laid off. Yeah. So we're here for you, fam. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head out, and I think Wonka has started, so we're gonna go see if we can catch a little bit of that, and we will see you guys later. We might go live again tomorrow. May pop up sometime today.
What else we got to do?
What else we got to do? So we will see you guys. Council support can be a blessing. Enjoy some more ship. Wish we were on a ship. Super rainy here in Jersey. No, we are loving that the port they got canceled. It's Nassau. We're good.
We're okay.
We are okay.
We can manage.
Yes. So Traveling Jimmy.
Hey, Traveling Jimmy. My dad's name is Jimmy.
It is. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of our cruise, but we'll pop up live, so make sure the notification bells are on, and we will see you guys next time. Parker's out.
Go Carolina.